Welcome back to the Expensive Coins History channel, coin collectors and history enthusiasts. Today, we journey into the world of Thai numismatics with a spotlight on the 1983 1 baht coin from Thailand, particularly the version known to collectors as the no-mint mark variety. This coin, often overlooked at first glance, carries a wealth of history, cultural symbolism, and for some collectors, even the potential of significant value. But how rare is it really? And what's it worth in today's market in 2025? Stick around as we break down everything from design details to pricing and rarity. To understand the 1983 Thai 1 baht coin, we must look at the period in which it was issued. The early 1980s in Thailand were years of technological advancement, economic development, and strong royal influence. At the heart of the coin's design is the portrait of King Bhumibol Adulyadej, also known as Rama IX, one of the most respected and longest-reigning monarchs in modern history. Coins from this era were designed to reflect both the stability of the monarchy and the modernizing spirit of the Thai nation. The 1 baht coin served as a widely circulated denomination, used in everyday transactions across the country. Yet not all 1 baht coins from this period are created equal. In 1983, one specific variety of the 1 baht coin stood out, the one without a mint mark. While many coins display a mint mark to signify their place of origin or production, these 1983 examples are absent of any such identifying symbol, raising questions among collectors. Was it an intentional design? Was it an error? Or was it simply a standard practice during that particular year? The answer lies in the minting policies of the time, but what's clear today is that collectors have come to view this particular variety with great interest. The 1983 Thai 1 baht coin features a dignified right-facing portrait of King Rama IX wearing military attire. The attention to detail in the facial features, uniform, and overall relief is a testament to the craftsmanship of the mint. On the reverse side, the coin showcases Wat Phra Kaew, or the Temple of the Emerald Buddha, one of the most sacred Buddhist temples in Thailand. The temple is framed by traditional Thai script indicating the denomination and issuing country. The inclusion of Wat Phra Kaew symbolizes both spiritual reverence and national identity. The coin is made of a copper-nickel alloy, giving it a silver-like appearance. It typically weighs around 7 grams, with a diameter of approximately 25 millimeters. The edge of the coin is reeded, providing both grip and a distinct tactile quality. Now, what makes this coin special is the absence of a mint mark. Typically, mint marks help identify where a coin was produced, such as a specific mint facility, but in the case of the 1983 1 baht coin, the lack of such a mark has created a mysterious allure. For some, this implies that the coin was part of a specific production batch or struck for domestic circulation under a different minting agreement. While millions of Thai baht coins were minted in the early 1980s, the collector community often finds uniqueness in the details. Coins like the 1983 no-mint mark variety can develop a sense of rarity not necessarily due to low mintage, but due to the challenges of finding well-preserved examples or subtle variants that have since disappeared from everyday use. Collectors who seek this coin often look for certain features, such as sharp strikes, minimal wear, clean edges, and a smooth surface that still reflects some of its original luster. The more pristine the condition, the higher the value. Coins graded in extremely fine or uncirculated condition are especially desirable and may command far more than their face value. The intrigue behind the missing mint mark only fuels interest. For many numismatists, any deviation from standard minting procedures can add an element of rarity. Even if the coin itself was mass-produced, the absence of a mint mark in some batches may reflect either an intentional design change or an oversight, either of which boosts collectability. This intrigue has kept the 1983 no-mint mark 1 baht coin in demand among regional collectors and has even drawn attention from international enthusiasts who specialize in Southeast Asian currencies. Now let's discuss what really matters to many collectors: value. In 2025, the value of a 1983 no-mint mark Taiwan baht coin can vary significantly based on several key factors. In average circulated condition, where the coin shows signs of wear from years of handling, it generally holds modest value, often slightly above face value. However, when the coin is in better shape, particularly in very fine, extremely fine, or uncirculated condition, its market price can rise notably. In today's collector market, a well-preserved example might be worth several times its face value, with some coins selling for the equivalent of several US dollars. In rare instances, especially when paired with strong historical documentation or high-grade certification, the coin can be valued significantly higher. Coins still retaining mint brilliance or those discovered in uncirculated rolls tend to fetch the highest prices. Coins with any error characteristics, like off-center strikes, planchet flaws, or doubled images, can also increase in value dramatically, especially when verified by a grading service. While no widespread mint errors have been confirmed for this particular year and type, isolated anomalies may exist and are often highly sought after by specialists. As of 2025, the coin market remains stable, but competitive. The continued interest in historical Southeast Asian coinage has ensured steady demand, and the 1983 1 baht coin, especially the no-mint mark variety, remains a favorite among Thai collectors and international investors alike. First, examine it closely. Look for signs of wear, any unique marks, and the overall condition of the coin. If the details on the king's portrait are crisp, and the temple on the reverse is fully visible, you may have a better-than-average specimen. If it appears almost unused or has a mirror-like finish, it may qualify as uncirculated. Second, consider getting it appraised or evaluated by a coin dealer or grading service. Authentication and proper grading can make a huge difference in the final value if you decide to sell. Third, research the current asking prices in online auctions, coin shows, or collector marketplaces. Be cautious, though, values can fluctuate based on demand, hype, and availability. Make sure you're comparing coins of similar condition. Finally, if you're a collector yourself, consider holding on to it. Coins like these often appreciate over time, particularly when preserved well. For many, the personal or cultural value far outweighs the monetary return. The 1983 no-mint mark Taiwan baht coin may seem like just another piece of change at first glance, but behind its simple appearance lies a rich story of history, mystery, and potential value. Whether you're hunting for rare variants, preserving national heritage, or simply curious about coinage, this piece offers a fascinating glimpse into Thailand's numismatic legacy. The 1997 Taiwan baht coin without a mint mark. At first glance, it may appear like an ordinary coin. But behind its simple copper-nickel facade lies a story of economic upheaval, cultural legacy, royal symbolism, and evolving collector interest. In this deep dive, we'll explore the full background of this coin. From its design and production, to its historical context, to its rarity and how much it's worth today in 2025, this is the full story of the 1997 no-mint mark Taiwan baht coin. So whether you're a collector, a historian, or someone who just enjoys the intersection of money and meaning, stay tuned, because this coin has more to offer than meets the eye. The 1 baht coin issued in 1997 was struck in copper-nickel, giving it a distinct silver-gray metallic appearance. It weighs approximately 3.4 grams, with a diameter of around 20 millimeters. The edge is smooth, unlike some other denominations that use reeding or decorative milling. On the obverse side, or the front of the coin, you'll see a dignified right-facing profile of King Bhumibol Adulyadej, also known as King Rama IX. His portrait has been a defining feature on Thai coinage for decades, and this particular rendering depicts him in a suit with eyeglasses, a familiar and revered image for Thai citizens. Around the portrait is a Thai script inscription which translates to King Bhumibol Adulyadej of Thailand, and you're greeted with an image of Wat Phra Kaew, also known as the Temple of the Emerald Buddha, one of the most sacred sites in Thailand. The temple is set within the Grand Palace complex in Bangkok, and it represents both spiritual reverence and royal prestige. Below the temple image are numerals indicating the denomination, 1 baht, and the Thai year of minting, which in the Buddhist calendar is 2540, equivalent to 1997 in the Gregorian calendar. One of the most talked about features of this coin is the absence of a mint mark. Unlike some countries that use obvious letters or symbols to signify the mint of origin, Thai coins either carry subtle marks or none at all. In this case, the coin was minted at the Royal Thai Mint located in Pathum Thani Province, north of Bangkok. Although the coin lacks a mint mark, this was not an error or a special variety. It was standard for many Thai coins during this period. However, because there are some Thai coins with unique variants, including some with tiny design or strike differences, some collectors mistakenly interpret the absence of a mint mark as a rarity or anomaly. It's important to clarify that for the 1997 1 baht coin, the no mint mark version is the norm, not the exception. Still, it doesn't mean it holds no interest to collectors. Its value and appeal stem from other factors, primarily its historical context and evolving collector demand, which we'll explore next. The year 1997 marked the beginning of the Asian financial crisis. Thailand was the epicenter. The country had been experiencing rapid economic growth for years, but in July of 1997, the Thai government was forced to float the baht after failing to defend it from speculative attacks. This resulted in a dramatic devaluation of the currency, which quickly triggered economic instability across East and Southeast Asia. The economic crisis led to widespread business closures, bankruptcies, and unemployment in Thailand. The International Monetary Fund intervened, and structural reforms were implemented over the next several years. During this time, the 1 baht coin, like all circulating currency, played a silent but vital role in the daily lives of Thai citizens, representing both the challenges of the time and the resilience of the Thai economy. Collectors often look at coins not just as objects, but as reflections of historical moments. The 1997 1 baht coin is a perfect example. It was minted in massive quantities, yet its connection to a pivotal economic turning point gives it lasting historical interest. Strictly speaking, no. In terms of raw availability, the 1997 coin is common. You'll find it in circulation, in old coin jars, at markets, and among casual collectors across Thailand and beyond. However, there are a few layers to rarity that are worth considering. First, condition-based rarity. Most of these coins were heavily circulated. Finding a truly uncirculated or mint state specimen, free from wear, bag marks, and scratches, is much more difficult. These high-grade pieces are what serious collectors often pursue. So while the coin itself is not rare, finding one in pristine condition can be challenging. Second, contextual rarity. Some collectors aim to build complete year sets, especially of King Rama IX coins. In this context, the 1997 coin is an essential puzzle piece, especially in high grades. Third, perceived rarity. Some sellers and online listings market this coin as rare or special because it lacks a mint mark, or because of its association with the 1997 financial crisis. While this is often more marketing than fact, it has helped increase the coin's visibility among newer collectors. As of 2025, the coin's value remains modest in most cases, though it depends heavily on condition and market setting. In circulated condition, the average value ranges from 5 cents to 15 cents USD. These are coins that have seen everyday use and show visible wear. In very fine, VF, condition, coins are typically sold for around 15 cents to 20 cents USD. In extremely fine, XF, or about uncirculated, AU, condition, prices can rise to around 30 cents to 40 cents USD. In uncirculated, UNC, or mint state, MS, condition, especially if slabbed or professionally graded, the coin can fetch 50 cents to $1 USD, occasionally more in niche auctions or among collectors completing date sets. It's important to remember that actual sale prices often differ from catalog estimates. Some coins listed online go for significantly more, sometimes up to $3 or $4, but these prices often include shipping fees, seller premiums, or are targeted at beginner collectors who value the story more than the rarity. If your coin is in ordinary circulated condition, it won't bring in much profit. But if you have one in mint state, untouched, sharp details, no visible marks, then it could be worth adding to your personal collection or listing in a collector's marketplace. For those interested in building a complete set of Thai coins under King Rama IX, the 1997 coin is essential. And because of its historical association with a major financial turning point, it holds value far beyond its metal content. The 1997 no-mint mark Thai 1 Baht coin is not rare by mintage. But its story is rich, its symbolism is meaningful, and its role in a key moment in Thai history makes it a fascinating addition to any coin collection. It may not make you rich, but it connects you to a chapter of the past. And for many collectors, that's the real value of a coin. If you found this video informative, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. What coins should we explore next? Do you own a 1997 Thai baht? Let us know your story. We love hearing from viewers and fellow collectors around the world. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting.